Hey, Paul, how you doing? I'm just testing my new toy here. I got a screen mirror little thing, so I can sit here and I can have the forward-facing camera, so everything's not backwards again, and I can keep track of what's going on. It's kind of a cool little unit. I lift this thing up a little bit though, so I'm not looking down. It's a little better. Does that look okay? Yeah, I didn't know either. I didn't know this is a thing. You know, I've been messing around trying to figure out how I can do it and keep track of chat at the same time without being backwards, without doing all the laptop, bringing it out here and doing all the cameras and stuff. So, and then I just came across this one. I was looking for, they actually make a little mirror that you can mount on the on your phone, and you can look at the mirror, and you can look at the, but man, that would be just too distracting. So, but yeah, I mean, it just shows the camera, and it's a pretty cool little unit. But mainly, I just came on. I'm just going to be shooting. I'll keep track with you guys. Yes, Amazon. This is the first Temu purchase I've done since the tariffs, and I wasn't going to do it. I was just looking to see how competitive the prices were, and I added it to my cart, and then I went to check out the cart, and they gave me an instant like $10 discount on it. So it went from like $30 to $20, and it came from Amazon. It only took I think it only took 3 days to get it, and it's white, but you know, they had black ones and they have gray ones and stuff like that, but they were all $40-50, and this thing was 29 something, and then I got that $10 coupon on it, and it barreled it down to $20. So I said, sure, let's give it a shot. $20. I mean, it didn't work. Oh well, but and it's got a magnet on the back, and it came with a magnet, so you can stick it right to the back of your phone. So you can put it, it magnetic mounts right to the back of your phone, so you can actually, look at it at the back of your phone if you like. Yeah, now that they're jamming the stateside warehouses with product, it doesn't take the 2 weeks. You're not getting the big discounts like you did if they were shipping it direct. But yeah, it's cut down the delivery time a little bit. The only thing is hold on. I gotta figure out a way to get this thing up in the air a little bit so that I can see it a little better. There we go. That'll work. Shooting. I brought out a bunch of stuff to shoot. Like I said, I just dinking around. Thought I'd throw up a live so that if anybody wanted to come in, then they could just chit chat amongst themselves, and I Just kind of jump in whenever, or whatever. Kind of a sketchy thing. What is this, Reagan? This is slingshots. All about slingshots. Shooting, building, buying, reviews, what have you. That is true, especially if you watch a sketchy segment. A sketchy segment, you never know what's going to happen. Or a slinging nerd. Thanks, Bubba. Appreciate it. Shooting Hint, one of my designs, the anvil. If it matters to you, it's a company called BSB. I'm using their latex, their bands, BSB. 8mm steel at a 25mm spinning target, flipping target. Well, cool. Thanks, Reagan. Very much appreciate that. Welcome aboard. Welcome to Hillbilly Nation. Goats are fun. Pun intended, I agree. But goats are fun, period. Eric, what's happening, my man? Just out testing up some new equipment, throwing a few downrange horribly, and letting opened up a forum for everybody to come on in and just shoot the shit for a while I'm killing some time. Got a couple of frames hanging in there, about done. Try to come out. There we go. Try to come out and shoot for a bit. Paul, I can't pin it because that's the only bad thing about this is I can't. I have to run around to the back of the phone. I can. Can you pin it? I don't know if you can or not. You know, Reagan, I don't know yet. I usually try to go a couple times a week. There's a ton of us in the slingshot community that are constantly going live. There's probably, if you take a look at my list, you'll see a ton of slingshot enthusiasts out there, and there's always someone live. There was someone live last night until, I don't know when Sketchy got done. He probably got done about 2 o'clock Eastern time. I went to bed. There we go. Okay, cool. Tucktown. Hi, Tucktown. How you doing? The target stand is cool. I like it. I'm going to do, this is just my setup for now, with the bags. I'm going to, where I got the stand in the center set up for the catch can there for like when I'm cutting cans and stuff. I'm going to put the knockdowns there. I'm going to make a knockdown setup and put it there. I might, there we go. I might lower it a little bit. I'm not sure yet. Okay, Paul. I'm gonna hold on a second. I'm gonna run around back here. See if I can do this real quick. I just press on you, and then how do I upgrade you? I don't want to remove you as standard, or do I need to remove you as a standard and make you a higher? Okay, it's not giving me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove you as a standard moderator, and then I'm going to redo you. I'm going to redo you as a managing moderator. Okay, now, okay, you're a managing moderator now, Paul. I got you. I had to uninstall you and reinstall you. Give it a shot now. Ouch, what did I do? Pitfalls of working with wood. That was a big one. Sliver. Paul, you still there, or did I kick you out? I don't think I kicked you out. I think I just made you a managing moderator. There you go. Somebody else must have went live. Oh, well. Paul, did I kick you out? Text me or something. I don't think I timed you out. Doesn't say on the screen. Oh, I know what I need to do. Hold on a second. Okay, guys, sorry. No, here, I'll explain. Thomas, Leon, I know what the deal is. Weston, sorry, Boot. Hi, guys. You're going to have to bear with me. I'm testing some new equipment here. I'll go over here with you in just a second. Okay. You're just going to have to... Hoggy, hey, what's happening? Okay. Sorry, guys. My bad. I'm testing some new equipment, so you got to bear with me. I got this cool little contraption. Well, kind of cool. It's a screen mirror screen. So it makes it so you can use your forward-facing camera, and you can read everything normal, and you're watching a person shoot the way they're supposed to shoot, and you can keep track of the chat down below, and without having to run back and forth or whatever to read it. The only problem is I'm working out the bugs. Is I got to try to figure out how to keep the chat rolling on the screen over here, so that it'll keep up over here, so I can see what you guys are doing. Oh, there we go. It won't let you pin still? I put you as a... Did you pop out and pop back in? I mean, that might be the thing. You might have to pop out and then pop back in. I know. Bloody YouTube. I know. I got you. But yeah, cool little unit. Wasn't that expensive. I think you can get them as low as like $30, but I got a good deal on this one. They gave me an extra discount because I had it sitting in my cart for too long on Temu. Live chat on the 3 dots. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can figure this out here real quick. Bear with me, guys. Bear with me. I don't have... Oh, well. On my phone, live chat. But I don't... Where's the 3 dots at? I don't see the 3 dots anywhere. Top right corner. I don't have it. Oh, there they are. But they're not... I have 1 green dot up there. Upper right corner. Yeah, there's no dots up there, Leon. I got something else going on up there. It must be this new screen mirroring thing, because in my upper right corner I have a little thingy bopper up there that I've never seen before. Let me try this real quick. Flip it around. It's still there. Okay. Go back this way. Yeah, it's not giving it to me. Let me do this here real quick. Go to all messages. What did I do? Okay, let's try this. Live chat's on. Live chat summary's on. Participant mode, anyone. Message delayed, none. Chat community moderation. It looks like, yeah, live chat's on. Okay. Yeah, it should be. It's in live chat. Aaron, what's happening, buddy? Just playing with some new toys. A little screen mirroring program where I can, holy smokes! I forgot to turn off notifications. Thanks, Paul. That was probably you. So I can have the forward-facing camera, so everything's not backwards. So you can read everything and you can see which hand everybody actually shoots at, but you can still keep up with chat and do all that other cool stuff. It's really neat little unit. And yeah, I'm wearing safety goggles just for one reason right now only because they're bifocals, so I can see this little screen. Let's see here. Sit that right there for a minute. Shooting the I've been shooting the Anvil, my new one. It's helped out immensely. Thanks, guys. Oh, let me load up with some ammo here. Steers Wild Slings bags down there. If you don't know by now, my thing right now, my thing of choice. I'm shooting at the left bag right now. 25 millimeter Wasp spinner flipper. Just dinking around, testing out stuff. Not really, no rhyme, no reason other than just to. There we go. Just to let you guys have a forum to think around in if you had some time to kill, mainly. Yeah, the eyes are fixed, Aaron, but I'm still old. And what happened was when I got the eye fixed, it improved my farsighted. I mean, I can see a flea on the back of a raccoon at 50 yards. Yeah, that's no problem. But up close, up in 2 feet or in, forget about it. There we go. So yeah, I still have to wear cheaters, but it's only when I'm for up close stuff. So, but yeah, everything else from 2 foot out, no problem. Before I got the surgery done, it was 2 feet and in only. I couldn't see anything other than blur farther than 2 feet away from my face. Thanks, Hoggy. Yeah, guys, 12 likes, 10 people in here. That's more than I thought. Thanks, Paul. It's made of it's just my normal rosewood cocobolo with the African Paduke center. Brass clips on this one. The little bullet screw pins. Single pin. I'm trying to do little things a little different instead of doing like four screw, 6 screw. Trying to do like a single screw, maybe double pin. Just change it up a little bit. I know Hillbilly is a niche market, and there's not, it's not a mainstream plug out 20 all exactly the same, and ship them out. It's one at a time thing, but even that, you still got to try to do a little bit of something to make them look different. Jordan, sir, good afternoon. Just out dinking around. Thought I'd come out and shoot a little bit while I'm waiting for frames to dry up so I can finish them up. Shooting right now I'm shooting my Anvil. Just actually I'm mainly out here. I don't know, Jordan, if it's something you might be interested in, because when you do lives, everything's backwards. So I found this little contraption. It's a little screen mirroring monitor, so you can use your forward-facing camera. So you can read everything, and you're shooting the correct hand. Everybody can see what hand you actually shoot from, and it gives you lifetime. You can keep track of your screen while everybody else can see everything right. Joseph, hi, how are you doing? Paul, you're extremely way too kind, and I appreciate all of the love and support, man. It really is appreciated. Can't tell you how much. Slow go at Hillbilly HQ right now. Not quite as busy as I have been, but it's not a huge deal. I've got I'm going to show them to you after I get clearance from Martin. He sent me his own personal design from Steers Waltzlings to make him up a custom. It's insane. And I'm making him two. I've got one of them done. The other one's in there. I should be done with it probably tomorrow. And then these things are wild and they are cool. And I'm going to talk to Martin tonight and I'll see if he'll let me share them. I might go live for a few minutes tomorrow after Mark's done. And just, he's left hand hold and I'm right hand hold, so I can't shoot them, but they're wild. Yes, sir. Tickles your innards. Let's see. Let's go to the Peacemaker. Another one. This one's just oak and walnut, birch core. Another cool little frame that I've been dinking around with. Let's see if we can put something hurt on that little 25 millimeter wasp spinner flipper down there. Oh, just missed it. Then again, I'm still working out the bugs in my form from when my eye was bad. I'm almost there. Until you do something stupid like that. A little chilly out here compared to what it has been, in the 90s, overheating phones and lives and things like that. It's about 56, 57 degrees, little bit of a breeze. It seems to have calmed down a little bit. Oh man, I'm just stinking it up. I think it's the glasses. Yes, left hand hold people. There's way too many of them. Right hand hold is where it's at. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, just kissed it. I've been since I've been out here. I was shooting the 40. You can see in the other. Well, you can't see it right at the moment, but I was shooting it, and I was going. Let me try the 25. I shoot it to 25, and I hit it better than I hit the 40. I don't know if it's. There's another one. I don't know what the deal is about it, but I move over to that 40, and I can't hit that thing for the life of me. Oh, just kissed it again. How are you, Joseph? Lefty Nation. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. I tend to cater to the right hand hold guys a little bit. There we go. Just because I'm right hand hold. When I do proprietary frames, left hand hold, right hand hold, I try my hardest to try to get how it's supposed to feel in your hand when you're shooting it. And I try and I work on it and I work on it. And I think it's a lot tougher than it sounds, because you just don't know offhand how you think it feels comfortable, but is it really comfortable for somebody who uses that hand for everything all the time? And it's just it's kind of strange. I got another anvil out here. This one's just a cherry walnut that I that one's the that's the second clipped version I built, and I really dig it. I just dig this design. It just it feels really good. Oh, just missed it. Left-handers are right-minded. There we go. You can add Aaron to that mix too. He's right-hand hold. There we go. Now I'm on. It's on. Amen to that, brother Aaron. Oh, just kissed it. Okay, yeah, Leon. Post the time. I can't remember what time it was. Yeah, I'll either be in the shop or just being done probably by the time you're done. There we go. God, this frame is just it's helped me through this transition from bad eye to good eye so much. 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific. Okay, I should be done in the shop by then or just finishing up. Oh, just kissed it again. God dang it. Oh, doggone it. Hitting it just enough to move it, but not flip it, spin it. Oh, another one. Doggone it. That's the bad thing about the 25. The 40, you tip it like that, and it's got enough weight, you can usually get it to spin over at least once. These 25s are brutal. Oh. There we go. But I've noticed, I think, do I? It feels like I got them. I got room there. I might have these maxed out because I'm feeling a little bit of band slap. But then again, it's cold out here too, so colder than it has been. Yeah, you know, we'll see, Aaron. We'll see. I'm hoping that I got a couple of things in the mix. I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna make some more originals, Boot Heel Axis, some Wrap and Tucks. I got a couple of them hanging in there right now. Turned out beautiful. I redid my pattern, redid my jig. So, it's a little bit more symmetrical and, not so hillbilly-ish, but it's still a hillbilly. There we go. Then of course I've got the course. I'm still going to do I still got some steel, Megabilly cores, not so Megabilly cores. I got some Spitfires in there I'm still going to build. Oh, Paul, are you still here? Paul. King of the hairy fish. Paul. There we go. Hey, would you be interested in a 100mm alloy cord Spitfire? Oh, that one bounced out of the bag and went flying. Okay, done deal. Another lefty I know was kind enough to hook me up. Oh, I just kissed it again with a 100mm Spitfire core. So I will let you know, and then we can go from there. There we go. I gotta turn off my own notifications. That's gonna drive me nuts. That's fine. That's fine. You're the only 100mm guy I know besides Mr. Z, and I know Mr. C's got some stuff going on over there too. So it ain't gonna go anywhere. It's gonna sit on the shelf. I don't know, you're the dude. It'll have your name on it for as long as it takes. Oh, I did it again. Hi, Reagan. Welcome back, sir. Or are you, sir? You should be, right, Reagan? No, you could be. Welcome back. I'm a her. Okay, Reagan, I'm so sorry about that. Welcome back, dear. I'll remember that next time. Eric, I've got some 100mm Megabilly cores in there too. You know, they're only 6mm thick, so, but they're 100mm. So you just, ouch. Yeah, I'm definitely getting some band slap today. It's just because it's chilly out. So, you know, I think I've got 3 or 4 more, 3 or 4 more 100mm the Megabilly Boot Heel style frames in there. That's a good hit. What do I put in the slingshot? You mean for like ammo? I use these little 8mm steel balls. That's what I use. There's also for when I shoot Jordan's rig with the skull smasher on it. Go a little bit bigger. See, that's 8mm. That's my weapon of choice there. And then also 9.5mm. I don't have any out here, but I also shoot the 9.5mm clay balls when I don't have the range set up in the foul weather months, so that I can just shoot them out into the woods, and then I don't have to worry about it, and they biodegrade down. I'm going to shoot now. I'm going to shoot the Clip Boot Hill version 2, revised version. Okay. I've been shooting proprietary frames now with the anvil and the Peacemaker for so long. When I go to an ambidextrous frame, yeah, it's a little different, a little bit different. Yes, they do. Big Andy people need big frames. All right, I'm gonna sit and BS with you guys for a second here. This little contraption. Uh-oh. You guys see that? Oh, I'm getting an amber alert. Hold on a second. Let me get that off. Hold on. I don't know if you guys can see that on your side or not, but just had an amber alert go off here. Definitely. I come out and shoot every night after work. Stressful day at work, stressful drive home. Yeah, I'll come out and shoot. 20, 30 shots right when I get home to chill out for a minute, and then go and do my nightly thing. The Aries is too thin, too small for me also. Are you okay now? Everything back up to normal and everything? I know we had an Amber Alert go off. I don't know. I must have hit a button or something. I usually don't have alerts. All my alerts are turned off. I must have hit something wrong. Okay, good. Thanks, Aaron. Now, uh, all you guys that do anything that requires a YouTube live, or if you do selfies or vlogs, or shut up. I gotta turn that thing off. This little unit is cool. I really dig it. It's gonna make doing this stuff so much nicer, because that's one thing that it's hard watching a live when you're watching like Mark or anybody, and they're left hand hold and they're shooting right hand hold, and their hats or logos are backwards and their shirt logos are backwards, and it's frustrating. I don't know, maybe it's just a little bit of the not the OCD, but the I don't know what you call it, but just after watching somebody do it for so long one way, and then all of a sudden you're stuck watching them do it the other way. I I sacrificed being able to watch the chat for so long just so I could shoot correctly, and this is a cool little unit. And it seems to be working just fine. It's keeping track. It's a mirror screen. As long as my phone is scrolling the chats, it's scrolling the chats right along with it. This is a cool little setup. I don't know the name of it. I got the box here. It is no. Is that it? No, that's my microphone. Sorry. It's called a magnetic selfie screen. Doesn't have a manufacturer name on it anywhere, I don't think. I think they're all made by the same people anyways. It also has a little clicker in it. So if you're doing the selfie stuff, it's got a little clicker so you can be away from your phone, a long ways, and then you can, it's got the little clicker, you can snap a picture if you're just doing pictures. No, that was Burt Reynolds, Smoking the Bandit. Smokey, you out there, son? That's yeah. My phone is filled with Smoking the Bandit and stuff like that. It's got one of my ringtones is Eastbound and Down. It's just again, it's the hick in me, the little hick in me. Yeah, because it's an unedited, probably factory analog recording of it. It's not digitally remade or anything like that. So it did sound a little like normal. Hold on a second. Okay. Let's see. Let's go with the old Blue Hill again. The old original. The old tried and true. The old man. This is like in the first dozen that I made. Right. I mean, from the beginning. And I haven't shot it in a while, so probably when Sniper Sling Green first came out, I threw some on here. And it's definitely I've changed my draw taper or my draw weight a lot since then. Man, there's a lot in this. I don't know if I'm a first shot. Boom! Booyah! Right on the nuts. Love it. God, these things feel so good. Just missed it. I was getting a little nostalgic. That's why I threw a couple of these together, and they turned out good. Just to the left or to the right. I can say that now because we're normal viewing now. Just missed to the right. Ever so slightly off. Plus, I've been using Hillbilly pouches since Aaron was so kind to make up some for me. And this is a pit pouch on this, so a little bit of a different feel also. Oh, no, I got something in my eye. Oh, that's a bad thing about working with wood. Slivers and sawdust. The Skinny Billy is amazing. I'm gonna get with Aaron and Dan in the summertime. I'm thinking about reducing the overall size of it. Maybe doing something like I did with the Mega Billies. Maybe try to see if I can get a 85 done up, 85 millimeter. Would be awesome because I am tending to shoot my frames I'm building and frames I'm using a lot more to shoot are all in the sub 90 category, between 85 and 90. And I'm really wanting to get the try. I've been thinking about it for a while now. Of getting the skinny Billy down to 85 millimeter and giving that a whirl. Yeah. Ron Jeremy. Yeah, we. Never mind. It's not. It's still PG-13 time. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out something for this. The only thing is the screen is a little small, so I might get another tripod. I could do that. I've got another tripod. I could just bring the other tripod out, and I've got another camera holder, and then that'll work. Or no, it won't work there, so I don't have one like that. Or do I got a swing out? I think I got a swing out I can put on the tripod. That might work. Like I said, new equipment, just testing everything out. But this thing gets a definite. I'll give it an A minus for now, just due to that I was a dumbass and didn't figure out a way to mount it so that I could read it. But now that I put it through its paces and know what I need to do with it now to make it an A to an A plus, I will. I'll definitely for the money. You got to give it an A. Under $30, and no, I haven't, Paul. I don't make it a habit of watching Ron Jeremy movies. He has made a couple of appearances in movies that I've seen. Wasn't he in Sharknado? One of the Sharknados? I think he was. I can't remember if he was or not. Yeah, a phone stand for it. Yeah, I've got my phone in right now, Leon. It's one of those ones that it's got the little mount that mounts right into the camera adapter on a tripod, and then it's got the little stretchy thing, and you just put it in there and it stretches. I've got another one like this, and I've got another tripod. If I had another, I might look and see if I can find another kind of a holder like that, but actually has a clamp on it, so I can just clamp it to the pole of the existing tripod, so I don't have to carry around two. But yeah, it's really a slick little unit, really a neat little unit. Oh, I just missed it. then what else do I got? I don't have a lot going on in the shop right now. Just there we go. Just a whole lot of wasting time. Actually, I've been spending more time out here now that I got my eye fixed, and I kind of figured I would because I missed shooting immensely. Even though I was out shooting, I wasn't shooting with a purpose. I was just shooting to go through the motions. Oh, just missed. And I realize now that that was kind of a big mistake, considering how many shots and how long it's taken to get it all back. Oh, once I got it fixed, but I just couldn't. I couldn't not shoot. It wasn't in the cards for me. I had to at least get out and go through the motions, even though the motions ended up being creating some really nasty mechanics and processes that are taking a long time to deprogram. I don't. I haven't let him out yet this morning. I got to let him out. He's over in the pen, probably ticked off because he's not out yet. Just missed. But that's all right. They need. I got to go collect some ammo, guys. Give me just a second. I will be right back. I can still talk to you. I can still keep track of you guys. I got my little monitor. This way I can see how far away it goes before it loses signal too. Here we go. Still connected. Would you look at that? All the way to the catch box, man. That's 11, 12 meters there, and it's still connected, not locked up. Yeah, it's still working. That's really cool. Whoops, not paying attention to what I'm doing though. I'm dropping crap. I'm dropping ammo all over the place. All right, get together, Rick. This is they call it Smart View, and I don't think it's Bluetooth. Well, it could be Bluetooth because the microphones are Bluetooth to the receiver, but they've got the little receiver that plugs into the bottom of the phone. So I'm pretty sure it's Bluetooth, but it goes through the Smart View settings on your phone, and you just connect, and then you connect to it like it's just like connecting to a Bluetooth, where you connect to the machine, and then it automatically starts working. It's not that hard to work with at all. I gotta get some of this stuff out of my pocket. I'm gonna end up losing my drawers here. I didn't tie them up. All right, that'll work. But yeah, I mean, they're making it so much fun to be able to do this kind of stuff with the equipment you can get at the prices you can get it for, to actually do this kind of stuff. Even if I wasn't, well, I'm not any good, but at either building or shooting, but just to be able to come out and be able to do this is, to me, it's just so cool. Now I just got to learn how to I got to get some editing software. There we go. That agrees with me that I can, so I can start doing some edited content, some scripted content, and get that back going again. Maybe get some subs again. I've been thoroughly neglecting, just because the editing part of it. One shot edits, or no edit shots, no edit videos. They're boring. There we go. Why am I telling fibs? Snowman, yeah, Snowman, you out there, son? Somebody's just lighting up my phone. Maybe it's my Yahoo Sports app. Or maybe Iran dropped a nuke on Israel and it's all over for us. I don't know. And the sirens are going off, so maybe happening. There we go. I am not. Well, it's. I appreciate it, Leon. I'm not. I'm a niche builder. I found something that looks cool, that is functional, that can only usually be done one time and never be duplicated as far as my building goes. But with that comes, not everybody digs the stuff. So, it doesn't end up in they don't end up in tournaments, they don't end up in videos, they don't end up in, they don't end up. And I get it. I did these. My reason I started doing this in the first place because I was into the bushcraft so much, and I wanted the traditional, the minimalist camping and bushcraft using vintage materials, and that's where the slingshot came in, to be able to take it out into the woods and not go out there with a neon yellow, pink, purple slingshot. I wanted something that looked period correct with the equipment I was carrying. My aluminum cookware, my old wax canvas backpack, wax canvas ground tarp, the old knives that I used, the old hickory knives and the old condors and stuff that I had. So I wanted to do something like that. It was bad enough I had to use modern latex. That's why I like the Sniper Sling green and black, because they're earthy colors and they fit well with that motif. And then the bushcrafters, they started. It's just all hobbies are the same. You're going to run into the guys that all of a sudden they've got titanium cookware and they've got jet boils and they've got $300 isopropane burners for their cook stoves, and they've got Bark River knives that are $600, $700, $800, and they've got Grand Force Brooks hatchets that are $300-$400, and then you've got your backpacks. You guys are paying $600-$700 for a backpack, and then you come in with your Army surplus stuff, and they just oh well, big deal. I'm carrying a $700 Bark River knife, and I get it, and people like that, and people gravitate to that, and I get that. Hey, Joe, fantastic. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. It was really cool for you to stop by. You need to get a hold of me again. See if we can maybe find you something a little new and updated. If you're looking for something, let me know. Email me. Have a great day and a great weekend if I don't talk to you. Yeah, Leon, I know you like them bright and loud. And like I said, it's no dig on, and I get it. People dig that stuff. It's just not me. I can't think of one frame that I've bought. I don't have one frame of another manufacturer that has anything. I've got one. I've got my a couple of prime forks. I've got a Vega that's light gray, blue, and green, Seahawk colors. And that's the only reason I like it. But they're not. It's not. Wow, look at me. It's like, okay, it's there. And then I've got another prime fork. It's carbon fiber and purple, but it's a dark purple. It's not the neon purple. It's a dark purple, and it looks pretty subdued. But I think I've got a purple composite, the new composite materials Spitfire from the Leighton guys. But that's it. I don't have anything. I don't have any other than the Southwest style 80 millimeter Mega Billy I made with all the different colors of wood and just, you know, slatted wood. Call it the frame with no name. That's probably the flashiest thing that I got. I can't think of anything else. All right, Joe, you take care. Have a great day, buddy. Nice talking to you again. Always a pleasure. Thanks for stopping by. You the man. Think Sketch still sleeping it off? He was so fun last night. He's a blast. Just kissed it again. Is anybody else live right now, Leon? Are you still around? Or is anybody planning on going live? I've been on an hour. I'll stick around if nobody else is going live, just so you guys have a place to hang out. But if someone's going to go live or is gone live, let me know, and I'll bounce.
No, man, I got this.
Paul, you out there? You see if anybody's live or not, or y'all jump ship and all right, guys. There's only 8 of you guys left in here, so some of you must have gone live or something. So I've been on for an hour. That's more than enough. Couple more shots here, and we'll call it good. The test is 100% success. Love this little screen mirror. Great addition. There we go, 2 in a row. Oh, kissed it. One more. See if we can't go out on a positive note here. Oh, no, I can't go out like that. That was horrible. All right, we're going to leave it there. All right, guys, thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. It was fun. It was a blast. Have a great weekend. I might come out tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. But take care. Have fun. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it all the time. Hillbillyslings.com. I'll have some more stuff up there probably tonight. A couple Boot Heel X's, a couple V2s also. I think I got a Peacemaker left-hand hold going up on there. So, yeah, just take a peek if you're interested. Thanks a lot, guys. See you later.